Don't you buy me flowers, won't you buy me Prada? Even background is so fucking beautiful. Because you know where I am? I'm at the meals. I am cheating it at the Meals' apartment, guys. Welcome to another episode of Spill the Sea with a great Tabang and Singapore game. Having a fresh, tasty beverage of some fruit. It's the Meals' birthday. It's the 23rd. But when this comes out, it would be the 24th. But this is the 23rd of April, and it's the Meals' birthday. She goes at the background. So welcome to another episode of Spill the Tea. You know this is your daily dose of the sugary mo, and we about to give it to you on a buck. So I've already seen this week how I think it was Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, that AKA and Nadia had actually unfollowed each other. They had unfollowed each other in a sense of apparently there was a quarrel within a where they were. Apparently there was Moonchild Saneli, I think. I'm sure there was Moonchild Saneli allegedly before I get sued. There was Moonchild Saneli and there was other names within the industry. So there was a quarrel between Nadia Nakai and AKA, and AKA went and posted that he will not allow another woman to degrade him. And then they unfollowed each other. But then the next morning, they were already back to following each other. And people are saying that apparently there's a source from Daily Sun. Daily Sun allegedly says that apparently AKA wanted to beat Nadia or wanted to, it says AKA wanted to move Nadia. This was from a Daily Sun, and it's alleged from me. I don't know about Bonnie, is it alleged or not, but for me, it is alleged. Apparently AKA wanted to trap Mtana Abantu. And people are saying that Daily Sun likes to make AKA a villain. In so many senses, and I do kind of believe that because, well, AKA is always the coolest villain in this world. I mean, he's colored after all. But yeah, man, I'm just hoping that didn't happen because, I really like the relationship like Nadia and AKA. I feel like Nadia and AKA belongs together. Braga Maga Waga. Yeah, Saga. I feel like they look good together. They both have a very strong personality. They just, they click. So I like So I'm just hoping that they get to resolve that, seeing that they followed each other and they didn't delete each other's pictures or anything. So man, good luck on that. And then Rick Ross went, was it a live or was it a recording? But Rick Ross went and gave a shout out to a couple of rappers. According to your Twitter influencers, Rick Ross is looking to open a Maybach Africa. Don't know how true that is, but he went and gave a shout out to some of the stars that he might want to work with or might want to be aligned with. The first name that he gave was Musa Keys, and then the another name that he gave, yeah, he also mentioned that name. Was it a first mention? Oh, Abuti atsa party eo fela. Nka to mention lo ene fela pe. Atsa party eo Abuti I poster. Abuti Biliato, Don the Lord. So yeah, Rick Ross went and mentioned Don Biliato as well as Musa Keys. There's a third person, and Uncle Waffles as well. He mentioned her. So I think that these are people that he wants to work with when he comes to South Africa or when he decides to come to South Africa. You understand? What else happened? Minnie Dlamini had the internet on a rush. Minnie Dlamini posted the most sexiest snip I've ever seen. That was the sexiest snip of Minnie Dlamini that I've ever seen. She posted a snip where she's wearing like a short, and then wait when high school Minnie Dlamini when they say divorce glow up, she brought a new term to the word divorce glow up. Oh, divorce is doing you wonders. How grand, lovely, beautiful, everything is on top. So that's one of the things that happened. She just literally had Twitter on a frenzy. People were even asking, she's even slender, slender, beautiful, amazing. At my top list. Talking about Kilukumalo, the trial of Senzo apparently has already started beginning, with Kilukumalo also saying that she is actually she does not have a problem appearing before the court to go and be cross-examined and ask questions regarding the death of Senzo Mayua. Because you know the death of Senzo Mayua is so many, it's so complicated how people are saying that the people that were there don't know who killed Senzo Mayua. And apparently they went and asked the neighbor to come and clean the blood. So she says she doesn't mind. Apparently there is, I think it was a snippet or was a text where Minnie Dlamini says that her son, whenever she sees men on television, she says that her son, each and every time she sees the men, she says, these are the men that killed my father. So but I'm going to stick to that. And it's alleged. And I'm full waiting because it's an ongoing case. Just keep on watching and finding out. So, what else happened? Drake, after actually following Uncle Waffles, after commenting on her post on her live and saying top DJ, top sound, Drake has now went and mentioned Uncle Waffles on his Instagram live, on his Instagram story. I mean, he went and mentioned her when she was performing, and then Uncle Waffles went nuts. And I understand, it's Drake after all, you know, but people on the right now are having a problem when Ricky was still around. Rest in peace to Hotman Ricky. Cotton Fest, by the way, happening this weekend on the 23rd and 24th, which is today and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, not really 24th, but yeah, Cotton Fest will be happening, honoring the memory of Ricky, because you know, we never die, we multiply. But when Ricky went and did that, when he was dancing the Uncle Waffles, trying to co-sign, and he does that a lot, he did it with Uncle Vinny, everyone was saying, how will a married man do that? But now that Drake is doing it, people are like, Drake wanna smash. People are even hyping it up as if it's a good thing. But when Ricky was doing that, Joe on his throat, understand? And people are saying double standards work a lot, because now Ricky is a South African artist, and because now Drake is international, and he's allowed to do that. But shout out to Uncle Waffles for getting that co-sign. I saw that her song Tanzania is also on the, I think, the top 15 radio hits. So congratulations on that as well. So yeah, man, getting and bahol ke bone a ke se kholwa or ke khojo ke mang go Twitter. There's this other Twitter influencer or don't post or mang not Khopolo ene Kanziba. The other one. Guys, co-sign does not mean gore Uncle Waffles is signed go OVO. Because I saw Uncle Waffles gets mentioned by Drake on his Insta stories, and then she's now co-signed by OVO. But co-sign does not mean you're signed. Co-sign literally means me giving a shout out. What I always do when I share people's stuff on Facebook, when I share somebody's stuff and then mention them or they're doing a good job, that's a co-sign. If I come here and I'm like, yo, go view Angela D Happy Meal on YouTube, she's dope, that's a co-sign. It does not mean that you're signed. Come on, na English here, they took your money. They took your money and didn't do anything, guys. Oh yeah, and y'all know I'm a bad bitch. I always drink it with a straw. You know, always. My girl knows me. She even put the straw for me. You know? Yeah, man. So yeah, man. A co-sign just literally means giving a shout out to another rapper and recognizing their art. And Drake does it a lot. I don't want to believe with the other things that people are saying that Drake wants to smash. Because I believe that y'all are just being weird about that. Because he does that. He did that with Tim's. He does that with Wizkid. So I don't know why, because it's Uncle Waffles. And Uncle Waffles is not Drake type behind, dog. He did that with Billie Eilish as well. He did that with Kehlani or Ragman Kensani. Or Ragman Kelani. Yeah, Kensani. He did it with her. And come on, guys. No, man. Drake is not. I don't believe Drake is like that. I don't. No, I don't. And on the last news, this one are very shocking. Trey Songz seems to be catching so many rape accusations against himself. And there are so many now that he just might be another R. Kelly. Because there's a video where he was taking a woman's boob off. Like this woman was dancing and then he took the boob off whilst this lady was dancing. Now this lady is about to sue him and she says she has, So Trey Songz, the other time it was him trying to slide on that other girl and telling him, on the awards, when he said he can get right back at a girl, and the girl was like, he didn't mean like that. I was like, but yes, I did. So I can see, yeah, man, Trey Songz, you moving weird, my bro. Your moves is weird. Your moves is very, very weird. And then the most important news of them all, your boy Taba Hilton Gang is nominated for a Mama as the best influencer. It is Mama P1183. That is my code. I'll post it right there. So y'all can see that I'm nominated. I would really love it if you all will go and vote for me. An SMS costs 3 Rand. It is going to open on Monday, which is the 25th. SMS costs 3 Rand. Please vote for me, man. I need that. I want that 10K. I gotta have that 10K. I mean, get to like share those alone, guys. I want to more McDonald's. Give us 10K. Give us 10K. Wanna buy McDonald's? You know? Wanna buy McDonald's, man. This is a Taba Nelson and Polo Gang, and you know I've got 3 things to say. I always say stay real, stay talking, and stay awesome.